I decided that I wanted to be on the other side. So I let Tom know. I'm like, Tom, hey, Mr. Brown, at the time, I'm interested in coaching. I'm from around here. My grandmother lived right here. I think, I have what it takes. And he was like, okay, sure. Like, I'm just tiny, short old me. And nevertheless, I brought it. Through the Biz and Hoops program, a lot of my guys were able to be a little more successful and, had more opportunity than they once had before. And I think it was a great program, and I started from there. And then after that, Tom saw me one day last year and was like, hey, I got a job for you. I'm so committed to Tom. I'm like, yeah, I'm going. I got a job, working with training grounds. I'm excited. I get here, and it was nothing. It was like construction workers everywhere, just regular basic paint here, and just nothing, like dust everywhere. And I was here day and night, just slaving, just praying, slaving, crying some days, like, what am I going to do? You bring me back to the place where I left. And it's like, I left here thinking I was going somewhere else, and you brought me back here to bring back and teach them what you've given me. And since then, I've been like dedicated to Orchard. So being able to come here and bring back like a chance, like I went out into the world and I've learned some things. And once you learn something, nobody can take it away from you. And I'm able to teach those things that I've learned and give it to the next generation. And they give it to the generation after that. And I feel like I'm building a legacy. I think that the kids pretty much, they understand it, they get it. My commitment to them is their commitment to me. And I think, on this side, it feels better because I'm able to help. And it's not about the dollar amount, judge or anything, but it's like when they come into this place, they're away from it. My children been shot. Like, they've been molested. Like, they go through clinic burns fighting. Like, it's a lot. And to be that person that they come to, or just to be that place that they come to. And it's like, we teach them sky's the limit, and go beyond it. We had our first black president, right? So I come from a place where all my presidents were white. But we have our first black president. He's doing a great job. However, my kids, it's like we going back to that other place where black wasn't a factor because we see police brutality. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't understand it. Because you tell them, sky's the limit here, because our president is black. But then it kind of like shatters their dream a little bit because it's like, but I might not make it to see this age. Because for one, I live here, or, my father keep coming back and forth, or, he don't love me, or, what I'm saying? It's like they go through so much, and, just, I try to push them, like, it matters to be your story one day. Like, we're going to be able to overcome by your testimony. You are somebody, like, regardless of what's going on. It's not where you've been, but it's where you're going. Like, they just so amazing. Like, they've been through a lot. But I try to show them, like, it's a better way. Even though this is going on and this is wrong, you don't do wrong as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, just because this person mistreated you, you don't mistreat this person because you're mad at this person. We come here and we're going to write about it. This is why you have a journal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do music? Okay, let's express this through music. Like, and, they've been through a lot, not even past 12 years old, and we can't pick like, I let them know, like, you can't pick the hand you dealt. I love the fact that parents are like, my child is so pressed for you, you know, because a child won't let you know if you lying, you know, if you bad or, you know, if you fake or whatever. A child is going to let you know. So that's like, you know, the parents, like, I don't know what it is, but my son loves coming to your center every day.
My name is Dakar Young.
Do you like this place?
Yes, I like to get on the computers and play games like Kizzy and Geppy and Martha and Mammyland and all that stuff.
What do you learn here?
I learned history, and Miss Quita taught us history, and we was writing about what we want to do when we grow up and stuff, and we was writing about that, and I said I wanted to be a chef. He is nice to me. She teach me about money, technology, and she helped me with my homework. I'll come here every day. Read, baby, read. Say what you gotta read, baby, read. The more I read, the more I know. The more I know, the smarter I grow. 'Cause knowledge is power, and power is freedom, and I want it. Hey, hey, ho, hey. You gotta read, baby, read. Say what you gotta read, baby, read. The more I read, the more I know. The more I know, the smarter I grow. 'Cause knowledge is power, and power is freedom, and I want it.
She loves kids. She don't have any biologically. She helps take care of a lot of children, and I feel that this is her passion. Now, she's tried different things, but this is her passion.
And so how did you get started with Training Grounds?
Well, I started with the class. There was a time where in my life I was unemployed, and I was definitely going through the phase of depression by being unemployed and not being able to find a job. And two of my neighbors had went through Training Grounds, and they definitely referred Training Grounds to me and suggested that I try it. So a job that I was waiting to go through, it didn't go through. So I felt like to myself, instead of waiting around or not doing anything, I can do something in the interim of my waiting. And it really, really changed my life.